This demo shows how AI can be leveraged alongside human expertise to support consensus state development. Here, you can see the overall structure, a coordinated team of 8 AI agents working together. Think of them as digital research assistants, each responsible for one specific step in the process. We begin with the topic setup agent, which organizes the scope, defines the background, and sets up the project. From here is the PICO question agent that converts the topic into clear clinical questions. Then there's the literature search agent that gathers the relevant studies, and the literature screening agent, which filters them. With the evidence defined, the consensus drafting agent turns it into proposed statements, and at this point we have the citation verification agent, which ensures every reference truly supports its claim, while the evidence grading agent confirms or adjusts the strength of the evidence. Finally is the final output agent, which compiles everything into a clean, ready-to-review draft. This demonstration shows how AI agents working from start to finish. In practice, this would be used in a hybrid model with human review and input after each step. The goal is not to replace expert judgment, but to streamline the evidence process so the committee can focus on the clinical decisions that matter most. Now, transitioning into the application itself, this is where you'd see a project dashboard displaying each active consensus statement. Clicking into a specific statement, you'll notice the agent has already generated the overview and defined the scope. Once the group reviews and approves that foundation, you can initialize the PICO question generator agent. You'll see the agent run in real time, and when it finishes, the output appears directly on the dashboard. From there, you can navigate into the PICO question tab to review exactly what was produced. Within each tab, committee members can leave comments on specific sections, creating structured discussion around the content. After feedback is submitted, a revision agent can be triggered to incorporate those comments and apply edits automatically. Once revisions are complete, the system displays the agent's notes explaining what changed. You'll also notice built-in version control. Every update creates a new revision of that section, while preserving access to all previous versions. When the team is satisfied, the chair can formally approve the section and move forward by initializing the literature search agent. Within the literature search agent, you can see that it has conducted a comprehensive search and pulled 40 relevant articles, each clearly cited with its original source and database location. This creates a transparent and traceable working bibliography for the committee. Once the search is complete, you can initialize the screening agent. It reviews the collected studies, categorizes them as included or excluded based on relevance and quality, and performs a structured bias assessment for each source, giving the committee a clear view of the strength and reliability of the evidence. After screening is complete, the system generates consensus statements for each PICO question, culminating into a structured summary table that consolidates all statements into a clear, organized overview. Next is the citation verification agent, which checks each reference against medical databases to confirm it exists, the publication details are accurate, and the study supports the cited claim. It then labels each source as verified, removed, or flagged for review, ensuring no unsupported references reach the final document. Proceeding into the evidence grading agent evaluates the research supporting each consensus statement and assigns a preliminary strength rating using established frameworks such as the STS class of recommendation and level of evidence, indicating both how strongly something is recommended and how confident the evidence is. After all sections are complete, a voting round can be opened and the committee can formally vote on each consensus statement, selecting agree, disagree, or abstain, ensuring the final recommendations reflect collective judgment and documented consensus. Finally, you can export a clean, finalized copy of the approved statements, along with a complete audit trail of the entire workflow. This includes all comments, version histories for each section, and a structured overview of how consensus statements was developed from start to finish. Returning to the dashboard, a key feature is the ability to manage multiple consensus statements simultaneously. You can quickly see which are finalized, which are due for review, and which require updates based on your chosen revision cycle. When an update is needed, you can reinitialize the literature review agent to identify any new evidence that may warrant revising the statement. So this concludes the demo. This platform enhances, not replaces, expert judgment, providing a faster, structured, and fully traceable path to consensus statement development.